Hello, everybody. This is Val.
This is how we do it. Hello, my beautiful people. This is Val with This Is How You Do It. Gonna give you an update on what's going on with this machine, this tank right here. We got the line in the ground going up under the house. Gonna put that panel back. We ain't put it back yet, but coming up to it, see how it's in the ground. That's all the new copper wire, and then that's the part right there. We're gonna open it up. And take out all the junk. And there is what it looked like in there. It's hooked up. And the guy we're gonna get 100 gallons of propane. The truck gonna deliver it tomorrow, which is Thursday. So I need to take this out of there. It's gonna be delivered on Thursday. I'm gonna put this on the back of the truck and take these piles out and put them in the house. And of course, have to show you what's going on in the front. I just walked through the house, came to the front. We haven't hooked it up yet because we're still using the propane, the little small one right there. But then this copper wire, which is right here, it's got a kink in it right there. So it's going to be cut right there. And once it get cut by this black, see this black pole, see where it's going? See where it's going up in here and touching it into the house? Well, the copper wire, which is this, is going to hook right into here. That's going to be done today before the gas man comes. And then tomorrow, we'll have it hooked up to the big tank instead of that right there. And that's what we've been cooking with. And it's been working for those that want to know how to get by on a little money. And we cooked and everything went fine. And that tank lasts sometime 2 and 3 months. But I'll talk to you guys on the next video. On the next clip. This is a vlog. Well, that's the gas company, y'all. To bring that 100 gallons. I don't know if I showed you the finished product of what happened under the house or not. But in case I didn't, I'm going to show you again. The copper wire is hooked up now. See? Wait a minute there. See how it's going in there? But what I can see, they ain't got the pipe back there yet. They've been back in the backyard for a long time. Huh? Really? They saying the tank, there's a leak in the house. They wouldn't put the gas in here. The gas company say it's a leak in the house. It's not out there with the tank, and it's not with nothing coming into the house. They say it may be a leak at the stove or a leak at the furnace. They want to charge $75 an hour to come in the house and say they charged us $60 to come for a leak test, but the $75 is supposed to be for them to come in the house and do everything. The man walked in the house, and I'm like, what are he coming in the house for if he wasn't going to tighten up the pipe to the stove? It's just disappointing. Now we got to have him come out Tuesday, and then they talking about $75 an hour. We done saved all the money for what we needed it for. Now he coming up with that $75 an hour. I was so upset that child. I started fussing. I thought the people were trying to rip us off. because that was supposed to be the total price of getting the gas. The 100 gallons to $75 to come in, but now they say they throw the leak test in there and they took $60 for the leak test, and now we got to come up with the $75 for them to come in the house again. It's just, and then if they say for an hour, if they stay here 2 hours, that's $140. See, to me, Acme is trying to rip us off because there was no such thing. Why do a leak test separately than a person coming in the house checking everything? If you're checking everything, you're checking to see if there's a problem so you can fix it, right? I'm just. I just baked these biscuits in the air fryer and this air fried chicken. Trying to do things in a healthy way. I got some French fries going in there, air frying. Willie watched that infomercial on TV, and so he ordered one and paying for it on time. So, and we've had it for a while. We've been testing it out. But this is what we got so far. I'll let you see the fries when they come out. Okay, here are the fries. In the crispier. Try to get that with this because it's hot. Chicken. I did that to see what's it done. And I'm going to take it out. I'm through now. Let you see those fries a little bit better on the plate. One tip about the rotisserie grill. You see that pan over the flames? That's keeping the juice from dripping on the hot iron. So if there's any juice get on that particular pan right there, it'll be like basting it, but it stops it from smoking. For anyone that have a 360 or Power XL, if you put something right there, right over those heating elements, that'll cut down on the smoking. Well, actually, I don't have any smoking. I would like to say, if we didn't have the rotisserie grill, we wouldn't have no way to cook inside the house, because the gas company, they came out here Thursday, and they did not hook up the gas because they said maybe a leak in the house. So we probably have to just pull this stove out and tighten it up in the back, but they're going to charge $75 an hour to do that, or check the furnace. But I think that was just an excuse to charge us more money, because they were supposed to do all that in one swoop by giving us the gas. But they said, let's do a leak test first, and they charged $60 for the leak test. So they took the $75 that we was planning on paying the men to come in the house. So we told them Willie said, at least I was highly upset, but Willie said, come on out. And then they said the nearest appointment was Tuesday. Now, they came out Thursday, and they ain't going to come out till Tuesday with some gas, or for the men to come out and check everything. In the meantime, we still hooked up to the big tank. And so now this is the way we have to cook, which is fine, because I was telling Willie, we had been getting by without them all this time. Forget about it. Get your money back. But he said we done paid them. So we going to go ahead on and give them the $75 and let them do what they need to do. But I told them, they said $75 an hour. What if they here 2 hours? That's $140. But hopefully all they're going to do is check the stove. Cause I mean, and I told Willie to pull that stove back and tighten it himself. And so when they come in and check everything, they'll say, well, I don't see no leak. I don't know what the other man talking about. But I don't think it's a leak anyway, because remember, we was hooked up to the propane before those people came out to the house, and I ain't smelled one drop of gas. But to be on the safe side, I'm going to make a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. There's my eggs, there's my bread, and my sausage is underneath there. Well, y'all, the debate on, but I'm watching it with on YouTube. You know, make it bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. Well, you can't see it, no way. Well, anyway, I already voted. Me and Willie went on and voted. We went downtown to the courthouse, and in Montgomery, Alabama, you can go to the courthouse, get your absentee ballot, fill it out right then and there, put it in both envelopes, seal it, and fill out the outside of the envelope and hand it back to them. And so that's what we did. So it won't have to go through the mail or anything like that. And they tell you if you haven't filled out everything or whatever, and you hand it right back to them right then and there. That way there's no traveling through the mail. There's no drop box. There's no nothing. They have it. And they put it in their box inside the building, the courthouse. So we already voted. And y'all, with that, this Val, and with this is how you do it. I'm going to get off this thing, call it a day. Y'all, I hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that everything button. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to vote.